Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Ann Smith with Iron Sharpens Iron Council, a ministry dedicated to uplift humanity. So this is just going to be a really quick video to answer questions, more publicly, because I received them, via email, private message, or even phone calls. So hopefully this is going to help answer a lot of questions. So let's get right into it. I'll just do a quick review of the class and then go into the Q&A. So child support is unconstitutional. In this course, you'll receive the templates to close an existing child support order within 7 days, close an active child support court case, which is separate and apart from the actual order or account, remove child support from your credit reports. Yes, you can do this with one phone call, and recoup all past payments with one form, and recover damages to the financial injury that you sustained with one claim. Okay, so let's get into, it's going to do all of that. Let's get into the questions. How long does it take? Well, I didn't know what it was, so I tried to cover everything. And so I just said, it will take you approximately 30 minutes to read through the document. And I recommend reading the document from beginning to end at least 3 times, if not more. But it actually takes about 7 days. That's the least amount of time. It takes as little as 7 days to close the child support account. But in one of the 4 cases that were successful, it took 30 days. And this is because the state responded with a frivolous documents, of their so-called evidence before they self-corrected, because they knew they were about to be slammed. And all of that is very well explained in the course. Okay. Will it work in Virginia? The gentleman said, in my travels, Virginia seems to be different than any other states. Virginia is a commonwealth, but there are several other commonwealths. I don't know exactly how many. I know Pennsylvania is also a commonwealth, and it worked there. But yes, to answer the question, this will work in any and every state. Okay. Is this tried and true? Tried and proven? Yes, it has been field tested and proven to work in 4 states. 3 accounts were closed within 7 days, and the 4th went into round 2 of the admin process, but the agency gave up when they read what was stated in round 2. So that was a sweet win. When the adversary realizes you're willing to go all the way, that's what you can expect. They're going to quit. Does one have to be SPC? No. Is there proof you're able to show a victory? The men who were successful did not give me permission to share their personal information. I don't like the secrecy either, but I have to respect their right to privacy. Okay? And I hope you understand. What can I say? Is this course based on success of... that's not a question. That was more of the answer. What can I say? What I can say is this course is based on the success of 4 people in 4 different states. Will it work for you in your state? In theory, yes. However, there are many variables which preclude me from making any 100% guarantees, where the number one variable is you. People do change things because you're getting information from a lot of different sources. So once I release information out into the wild, I have no control or say how it's going to be executed. So unless I see the paperwork and it match word for word, I can't say, yeah, it's going to work, because I don't know what you're going to do with it once it gets into your hands. So that's why I'm saying, yeah, it's in theory, yes. If you follow the instructions and you use the templates as is, without making too many changes, it's going to work for you. There's just no rhyme or reason for it not to. Okay, so in other words, this process requires an unshakable determination to finish what you start, or you will be steamrolled, because their biggest weapon is fear. And so that's what they're going to come at you with. Okay. And if you buckle under the slightest bit of pressure, then you're going to be one of those people complaining, saying, oh, it don't work. It didn't work. It don't work. Well, I don't know what to tell you. You have to be willing to stick it out from beginning to end. You can't quit. You can't get tired. Okay. Because 90% of the time, it's going to work immediately, but it's just that last 10% you might fall into, and you need to be willing to stick it out and send out round 2. And yeah, so that's where we are with that. Lost my plane of thought, my place right here. Okay, yeah, it says, I can only lead you to the well with the tools provided in the course, but I can't make you apply the knowledge. That is up to you. Okay, what about arrears? It all goes away because they'll be liable for bringing a debt without the remedy. Okay, this is not only dealing with your rights being violated, your unalienable natural rights, God-given right, imprescriptible rights, but we're also dealing with the debt discharge piece, right? So, and the whole currency and the bankruptcy and things like that. But I don't want to get stray too far away from that. But it's like a combination of those two things. And he who brings the debt must bring the remedy. Okay, so they're cornered. So, you just have to be able to enforce it. And I have provided you the templates to bring it to their attention, to discharge the debt, and to enforce it on the back end should they want to give you any lip. Okay. All right. Where are we now? Okay. So what if I don't have an original presentment? Okay. If you don't have the original presentment, you can simply print out from your account. Usually, in what I've seen is the people that I was working with, my friends, they had access to their account. They, the child support agency gave them to be able to log in. And so that's what they did. They logged in, printed it out. And there you go. You have, an invoice, okay? Because it's not a true bill. They have an invoice, whether they, the child support agency mailed you something or the court mailed you something, claiming a debt against you, or if you don't have anything from them in the mail, just create one, or, print it out from the account information that they gave you, like these other gentlemen that I was working with, or just create one yourself. The point is, you can call them and just ask for, a balance, a statement of account. Okay. And then you could just create that. You can literally handwrite it. It's not that, formal. But if you have a original, just send that, make a copy and you send that. Okay. So, but going back to the script here. Okay. So what did I say? Okay. You can use a printout of your account from the child support or the court case. The dude in Georgia used the child support printout. He was the first success. He was the first successful discharge. And that was in Georgia. Or you can create, like I said, or you can create your own invoice and simply add the account number on it with the alleged debt amount of balance, the balance that they're claiming is due, right? So you just got to create something if you don't have an original or have any presentment at all. Okay, so that don't let that part stop you. Okay, I'm gonna have to move myself because I can't see this last question. Okay, so here we go. Can I share this with my friends? Please share the link, but not the file. I work hard to put together, I'm just reading what I said to people when they asked me these questions privately, okay? I work hard to put together thorough research that takes months to release. This channel is also a part of a nonprofit ministry, and we donate to other worthy causes, such as the child support hustle. I'll leave the link in the description box so you can check them out. The woman who is the founder is very, very passionate about changing the laws. So she's raising awareness and trying to change child support laws. That's going to benefit you. So I'm going to support with any sales of this course. I will be supporting that mission. So if you give away my work, you are literally robbing from me, robbing from my family, and robbing from the very people that I want to help. Okay, so let's not forget the maxim of equity. Workman is worthy of his hire. Okay, you're not. I saw this this quote. I'm going to give you a quote. I saw this quote on social media somewhere. I think it was on Facebook. I don't remember where, but I 100% agree with it. But the quote is, you're not paying for, if it takes you 30 minutes to do a job, you're not paying for the 30 minutes that, I shared with you. You're paying for the years, the blood, sweat, and tears and toil. That's what you're paying for, that allowed you to, find the remedy in 30 minutes. So I couldn't have said it better. It's not my quote. I saw it somewhere and I loved it because it's so appropriate for this. Why do I charge? I remember seeing that. First of all, I didn't charge for 2 or 3 years. And now I have a ministry that requires, funding. And if I can't eat, then I can't support you. So it's basically, help me, help you type of thing. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to come really quickly and give you these answers, try to, be as transparent as possible. And I'll do another video when I get more questions, or you can just ask the questions in the comments. Okay, so if you like this video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. That's how we grow, literally. And hit the bell notification to be notified of any new videos. Okay. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. I'll see you doing the next one.